Are we on? Oh, sorry.
We're on.
And
Oh, Carlos is muted now. Oh, this is going well. Well, welcome in, everybody.
What a start.
Oh, my God. This wasn't meant to be. It really wasn't.
That couldn't have gone.
This really was not. I'm telling you, between let's start right from the bat. Between Suzanne not coming home on time so I can start on time, Suzanne pulls into the driveway. We all know what the hell happens there, and it's happened. I took my earbuds off and wiped them on my shirt, put them back in. My screen stopped. I lost all volume.
Oh.
And now I don't know if I'm seeing myself. I'm seeing everyone. I don't know. I don't know.
We see you. We see you.
It wouldn't be
If
a
you saw
Carlos
the
stream without
thumbnail,
sending
I
it.
said I miss people. I don't miss this. This I do not miss.
This is why people watch, though, Carlos. People watch for all the technical mistakes and gaffes and things.
I was expecting
See,
like a
this is-
big,
yeah.
like, I was expecting like a big, hey guys, what's going on? We're back, everybody. And it's like, you're muted. I'm just like, are you going to say anything? I'm dancing to no music. And you're just, you know.
I'm watching Dan do, dancing in the background. And well, as long as we can make Marco laugh, that's all. There's no reason Marco comes here for this because, for the talented stuff, he goes to Rob Fuzz. For the jokes and the comedy show, he comes here. Yeah, both of you. Yeah, that's right. What did I sign up for?
You were brave bringing both myself and Marco on the back, so.
Well, like I put on Instagram, I miss some people. So. I miss some people. That word "some" is used a lot, and
but unfortunately, none of them showed up, so you invited us.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a Muppet 3D reference. There you go.
Oh, we're gonna try this just like we used to back in the day. I feel like I'm on a radio dish track. Back in the day, Kat. We're gonna play some oldies now. We're gonna try some oldies. We're gonna try to read some chat. Do I want to try to light one up? Let me see.
Yeah.
Does this still work? Oh my God!
Oh!
It worked. Look, Dennis Algazi, new phone. Who is this? What's up? But now I can't get it to go away. Oh, there it goes. But I don't know. Somebody before him I've never seen before. Ex-lover, Ravager, ex-love. I don't know. I have no
Suzanne,
idea
be careful.
what it is.
Ex-Ravager X. X_Ravager_X. It just flows off the tongue, doesn't it?
It does. Not my tongue. Nothing flows off my tongue. We all know that. Gene, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Welcome to the when I do my golf stream, I use other words, but I won't use it on my home stream. But welcome to the shit show. Oh, wait, I just did. The Great British Mickey Waffle. Ben and Becca, who were just in Disney. We just saw him on This Our Dream stream. And I agree with Jeff. Ben literally waited for the last half hour to go say hi to Jeff. He was there for 14 days. He went to Ben and Becca went to Magic Kingdom for like an hour, said hi to Jeff, and got on a plane and flew home. Great job, Ben. Great job. No,
Jeff should be really appreciative of that.
Yeah. Well, no, he told him, really, you waited for the last day to come say hi. Thanks, man. See you now, Boomers. What's going on? Bad Builds. Chris is listening in while he's working. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Glenn Castro, our neighbors. Literally, he lives on that city right over there. Still haven't met him or his wife. But what's going on, buddy? Glad to see you. I am not back. I am just missing this. Not this, but people. Mandy Adams, welcome in. Marco is here. Everybody's here. John Surfpump, what's going on? And the chat is frozen. So we'll stop. JD, what's going on? Dream of Deborah. Hello, dear. Hello. Marco, hope your sweet family is doing well. Says Deborah. Catherine will be always here. Brian, sports and entertainment. Hello. Let me scroll up. Sashwana B. Yay, popcorn buckets. First time here. Well, if I pronounce it Shashwana B, I'm trying to pronounce this correctly. It's your first time here, so as you can understand, words do not flow off my mouth, off my lips like to do off of Marco's and Dan's. Welcome in. I don't do this that often. I used to do this every week, twice a week. Now you'll be lucky if I come on once a month. But I do other things. So thank you for. Oh, I forgot. I can do this with my finger too. I'm learning
Yeah,
this.
there you go.
I'm learning this. That's
Don't-
along.
Don't ask me.
Chris
I don't
is here,
shoot anyone
too.
either.
Chris is celebrating his birthday today. Chris, man, what's up? I
Happy
would have went.
birthday.
You know what? I got to go to your work tomorrow. If I would have went today, I would have wished you a big happy birthday, give you a big hug, and maybe throw you on some pineapples or something. But yeah, hey.
Is that a tradition over in the States? I don't know. Is that some sort of like,
Well, he
birthday
works in a
ritual?
supermarket, so I usually see him in a produce area. So, you know, throw him on a pineapple.
Oh, so I thought it was some form of American tradition that you just throw people on
Yeah.
pineapples.
No.
Push people over onto pineapples.
Well, I
Right,
do
right,
push
it's
people out
another
of the
birthday.
way.
Bring out the pineapples. Let's go.
I do push people out of the way at the grocery store, but Carlos, say hello to your family, awesome family for me. I will. Suzanne hopefully is listening in. If she's not, whatever. I'm used to it. But Ethan definitely is not listening, and Michaela just left. She came home from work.
Suzanne will join because she knows that Marco's on the street.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hi,
Yes,
Suzanne.
she knows you and Marco are here. Well, she texted me at 4 o'clock. She's like, "Aren't you streaming?" I'm like, "At 4:30." I figured a little later in the day, give myself some time because we usually, if you remember from back in the day, I used to order takeout on Tuesdays. We didn't order this week, so I said, you know what? If I got to cook, then we got to go a little bit later. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. JD's here. So Richie, welcome in. Zoe, welcome in. 101 days to Walt Disney World. Good for you. 101 days. Jersey Mike, what is up, Mike? Welcome in, buddy. And then this legend, we saw this legend here, Jeff C. on Jeff's stream. Jeff, it was wonderful seeing you there at the parks. Prayers for everything that's going on. We all know what's going on with Jeff. Keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers. But Jeff, it was nice seeing you, buddy, up and about. But yeah, I would have never gotten up to go give Jeff a hug. I would have stood in my seat. Like he told you, go sit down. But you're a better man than what I am. No, I'm joking. Marco, any fireworks in your yard? I enjoy them.
Oh,
No,
there
they're
will be
behind
some
it.
more. Yeah. I have a new backdrop with fireworks. I also have a new chair as well, but I've just realised it kind of makes it look like I've got long black hair.
Oh,
At
here,
least-
period.
It doesn't even-
At least your chair is not a dining room wooden chair like mine.
No, mine is a proper like gamer's chair. Swivel. It swivels as well. You can't stream without a swivel chair. It makes life so much
No.
more fun streaming on a
Yeah,
swivel chair.
yes.
I can't
And,
do that because if I do, I'll break it because it's from IKEA.
Just to jump back to that Shashwana, if I pronounce it right. Yes, popcorn buckets. I have a crap load of them to the point that the shelf. Marco, you think this shelf? If I could show you the way those shelves are starting to go like this, because I have no other shelves to put them on. Mouse Talk, welcome in, Walt.
Hi, Walt.
Again, thoughts and prayers for Walt and his family. His mother passed away last week. So yes, keep Walt and his family in your thoughts and prayers as well. Sorry for your loss, Walt. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. Brian K, welcome in. I'm bouncing around from the finger to the computer because that only moves when it wants to. So I'm just, IKEA cushion. Oh, you got,
Yeah, I've got an IKEA chair. It's a wooden chair. And Gene says, you need a cushion. I'm like, I do have a cushion, but it's from IKEA. So it's probably not even a cushion. It's probably just landfill stuffed.
landfill stuff, right? Deborah, this hair is too long. I've meant to shave it 3 times, 3 days in a row, and 3 days in a row I come home from work and I just forget. I jump in the shower right away and then I scream, darn it, I meant to do something. And yeah, that's what I meant to do. Take the hair off.
I'm just
can't stand
naturally dark haired. Like my beard is like full and my hair, like it's all like one big piece. I should just take it off.
You should. Disney Master
Yeah.
Chief Sam, what's going on? Sam was just in Disney too. Sam, you still down there? Are you still in Disney World, or have you made it back your way back home?
Here.
Yeah,
Hi.
but Suzanne is here. Suzanne is finally here. Suzanne, dinner is on the kitchen counter. Pick one, eat it, and then save that one for me. Yeah. So I set a couple of invites. One is at a business meeting in New Hampshire, so close to me, and he doesn't call. Twice he's done this. I won't say who it was. Barry. Twice, he's been up in my area, but doesn't be like, hey, Carlos, I'm close by. You want to say hello? No, that's okay. I get it. No problem. And the other one, I see he's still not active on Instagram, so he hasn't seen it. And there was another one, but he can't. He's in the countryside of Scotland. and you all can guess who that was. But that was an awful accent. But once I said Scotland,
Wait, were you doing an accent?
no, I was.
Uh,
It wasn't really an accent, but guys, I missed you guys. I really did. This is why I did this. I literally was yesterday or 2 days ago, be like, I miss people. I want to say hello. I want to hang out. I am here announced as a living witness that the beef tartare at Le Cellier is amazing. According to Sam, the beef tartare at Le Cellier is amazing. Still haven't eaten there, but I hear great things, but I do not like any tartare. So, Carlos, this is great today. We miss you too. Yeah, nah, thanks. No. Do people really miss me? I don't believe so.
Yes,
but thank you for
I
that.
do.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. But no, I did. And, and I stream still on Saturdays with other people, sometimes Fridays with Peach Channel, and I see the normal people all the time. So no offense to any of them. The invites just went out to people I haven't seen in a while. I just wanted to talk to people I haven't seen in a while. I mean, granted, we might text back and forth, Dan and Marco, every once in a while. But yeah, I haven't just hung out with lovely folks like you guys. What's going on across the pond? How is everyone? How is Naomi growing up? How is the soon-to-be married life, Dan? How's
Don't say anything because Hannah in the other room will come rushing in. It'll be her second time on stream, and she'll be like, "Yeah, it's happening."
Is she awake?
Right,
I can message her.
Yeah, she's awake. It's only 9:48.
I can't because the other phone's dead. I can't get a message out.
Exactly. But I think the most important news that Marco doesn't know this, but Marco and I are going to share this. The most important news: it's hot in the UK.
It is.
We were talking about that before you got there. Yes.
Yeah. Temperatures this week are going to reach in the mid-90s.
We know of this thing called the sun, but we've never seen it. So it's amazing that we are getting this entity in our sky called the sun. So amongst all the other things in our lives that are wonderful, we are getting this thing called sun.
And
So,
you guys are getting this thing called sun without any air condition. I don't understand how you do it.
Yeah.
I have right now going 1, 2, all 4 in this house are running because it was probably 82 today.
Yep. And we got just a window open.
God, no. Nathan Steaker, what's going on? Nathan, it was awesome seeing you and Zoe too in Disney on your streams and everything. Glad you guys got to finally go. It was really nice seeing you guys there. We brought Florida weather back with us, right?
Yes.
It's brutal. So listen, this week down there it's supposed to be about 110.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's and this is when I look at you British folks that come over in the summertime. I don't know how you do it. I cannot. If you remember, I did it once in July, and I swore on everything holy and everything life and death that I would never go again in July.
Try working in Magic Kingdom on 4th of July in that heat.
No.
That was horrible.
Yeah, no way. Nathan, you are very welcome. I love doing stuff like that. I do. If you guys watch a lot of This Our Dreams, Mouse Talk streams, I love mobile ordering. I've said it to this day. I fight people on social media when they say mobile order is the dumbest thing in the world. No, it's the greatest thing Disney's come up with. It really is. And I love doing it from my couch here in my air condition while people are just sweating away. And I like to order it, especially when it's something new and I want to see it in person and get somebody's vibe off of it. I like mobile ordering that too. So I did that the other day for Jeff. There's this new pretzel bread pudding at Summerfest in the Germany Pavilion. And I said, I need to see that in person because the photo on social media looked great. And Jeff, I ordered it for Jeff, and I wish we had smell-o-vision. Wait a
second. You can order food from your couch and get people to eat it for you?
Yeah. I mobile order all the time for people down in Disney.
How do I not know about this?
Yeah, Disney and Disneyland. I did it with Jeff. Jeff in Disneyland when he was there. Monarch Moments. I've gotten his kids some snacks while they're in Disneyland streaming. I just did it for Nathan Staker and Zoe while they were down there. It was a happy birthday dessert. Yeah.
Nice.
Dan is just blown away, right, Nathan? Dan is just blown away right now.
I can genuinely do so much and prank so many people with this new idea.
Listen, we're gonna get to that, but let me catch up in chat real quick.
I can
Kevin
order
Kelleher, welcome
somebody like I could tell somebody to go to like Pecos Bill, be like, I've ordered you something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Just give them my name, and they're going to get like a tray of pickles or something.
Well,
Genius.
you got to pay for something. I don't know if you could just order pickles.
Hey,
Jeanette,
it's worth it. It's worth it.
And Jeanette just said, I like to find the weirdest snacks and make people eat them. I don't do it intentionally. I don't, because, again, we can go back to This Our Dream stream a couple of weeks ago when Joy S was down there with him. They were by themselves at Hollywood Studios. And I was going to order something, and I'm like, oh, they're in Galaxy's Edge. I says, let me see what's in there. I ordered this dessert, and Jeff did not like it one bit. It was, I mean, and at least Jeff's honest about it, and that's what I like about it. He really did not like it. He calls it the log. He thought it was meatloaf or a roast, because that's what it looked like. It didn't even look like a dessert. It looked like a roast. Yes, Deborah's saying it right there. The spicy pineapple log. But yeah,
I'm genuinely seeing who's live in the parks right now. Sadly, there's no one. I was going to do it right now.
Well, I don't know if Walt just said he's streaming. They're back streaming. Walt's back home. Like I said, his mother passed away, and he had to come up to where.
No. I wouldn't prank Walt. Walt is like my brother. Like, I would never prank him. I'll prank Jeff.
Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Welcome in. Kevin Kelleher, I already welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Thanks. Yeah, we're just catching up. There is really no topic. I know I put a whole bunch of stuff on the thumbnail. Golf game. We can talk a little bit of golf, because I haven't been doing these home streams because I just, like I said a few months back, I was going to cut back on them and do them whenever I felt like, hanging out like this, or if there was really a big topic that Disney really, like if Chapek gets fired, then I'll come up here. We'll throw a party. We'll have Marco do a fireworks set in his garden, and I'll stream it. We'll have a big party. I'll buy liquor for. I'll bubble order drinks for everybody. We'll have a big brouhaha. But but I've been streaming other stuff. The Newport Mansions. Those were fun. And recently, just a lot of golf. I've been streaming. Every time I go play golf, I've been streaming it. Just 9 holes of it.
Do you want a golf down rant?
Let me finish my golf thing. Nobody watches, but I still like streaming. But nobody watches.
I watch.
Dan does watch. Well, okay, almost nobody watches.
Only because I love 2 things. I love golf and watching my friends play golf. And to be fair, that chip in you did a couple of weeks ago was unbelievable.
For the Eagle? Thank you. But there isn't many like that, so don't get so. You're not meant to prank people with it, Dan. Be nice like Carlos and on someone to dessert or something.
I'm not going to prank people. I'm just going to give them a lovely treat. That sounds really strange.
Deborah watches. Okay, like I said, not many people watch. 8, 7, 5. You see it drop. But no, I mean, but still, that's I'm not. Dan's going to do a golf rant in about 2 seconds, but I'm going to finish this one. Yeah, no, I mean, but not many people watch, but I like doing it. My buddy, my golf partner, the kid's been playing golf for me. I think I've only played golf without him twice in my life, so it's always been with him. And even he's not getting into it, but I'll give him the gimbal and he'll film and whatnot. But it's been fun. It's been fun, and I do realize that I play a little better when the gimbal is on. So I mean, when the camera is on. So I don't know. Maybe, but Dan, what do you got for a golf rant, buddy?
So here's the thing. I'm going to keep it super simple because I think it's a really, really funny story. so as some of you may know, I'm like really into my golf. I love my golf. And don't worry, it's not going to be full details or anything like that, anything boring. It's actually quite an amusing story. So last weekend, there was this big tournament in the world played at this like golf club near where I live, which is backed by the Saudi Arabians. So there's a lot of money that's played at this club called the Centurion Golf Club. Like, it's a big deal. Like, all the professionals play there. Now, fortunately, I was able, very luckily, to play at the club a couple of weeks ago. And here's the proof. There's the nice scorecard, all that kind of stuff. There you go. There's the proof. And what's really funny...
He did it so fast so we didn't see the score.
We'll take your word for it.
Okay, I'll show you the score in a minute. Right? So these professionals, right? They got paid like 100,000 to like 4 million to play like this golf course, right? And they got paid all this, right? Now the guy who came last got $100,000 or something ridiculous. The guy who came last, and he was like this professional who joined like the tour at the same time as Tiger Woods, like this new prodigy, this guy, he's going to be amazing. No one's even heard of him. I don't even know who he is. And he came last with 100,000, right? I beat him by 2 strokes, by 2 shots. Where's my 100,000?
Well, if you beat him, you should have got at least 110.
I got 100. I got 102, right? 102. He got 104. Where's my money?
What's the yardage on that course?
Would
you play?
Okay, so it's kind of weird. Okay, so the yardage is 6,000. Well, we played off the purple tee, so it's 6,454 yards.
Wow, and a 102. Well, you'd kick my butt.
And that's and I got an 8 on the last hole, so I would have scored way on.
Snowman. Don't you hate Snowman?
I would have scored under 100 if it wasn't for that hole. So there you go.
Wow.
Gotta hate Snowman, but yeah, that golf tournament, and you're gonna hear more about that golf league, whatever the hell it's called, because the U.S. Open is today, and that's all the questions were. I've seen a million interviews this morning and this afternoon, and everybody's asking, stupid questions about it. But the U.S. Open, Dan, is literally
this weekend,
an hour and 10 minutes away from us. And I never considered buying tickets. It's at Brookline. It's at the Country Club in Brookline. 110. An hour and 10-minute drive. And I never bought passes to go watch.
The more important question is, what about the more important tournament, the Disney YouTuber golf tournament?
Oh, Dan, you're putting me on the spot because I don't know exactly who's going to Disney yet, Dan. Hold on. Kevin Kelleher, yes, went to Newport Mansions, Breakers, Marble House, the Elms last week, and did a cliff walk. Great time. Kevin, it is wonderful out there. We live so close and spend enough time out there. Casey's Corner, what's going on? It's starting to get hot here at G Madeira. Right now it's in mid-80s. Yeah, it's going to be a crappy week for us. But not like the Brits. They're in the 90s and sweating with no air conditioners. So Brooks Koepka wasn't happy about question, was he? No, I don't like Brooks. Not one bit. So Bloomers, I do not like Brooks one bit. But I'm glad the guy stood up for himself and the rest of the PGA. I'm really, I am. I'm glad he did what he basically stood up to his worst enemy, DeChambeau, and basically stood up for the guy. So it is what it is. I'm in golf. I'll give you strokes. But yeah, Dan wants to talk about the YouTubers Disney tournament.
I won't be there.
What, Dan? Huh?
I won't be there.
You won't be there?
I feel you know what's really funny is like Rob was down in Orlando. Rob Fuzz was down in Orlando, and he met up with like Corey and a few others, and they were like, "When Dan's over, right? We need to get his number because we need to play some golf." And I'm just like, "Rob's not my agent. Like, just send me a text." Like, Corey, I know you got like 50,000 subscribers, but dude, like, just shoot me a text, bro.
what Dan is talking about, and I haven't made any official announcement, I guess, until now, and probably Suzanne's already throwing her fork around.
I never said no. I said when's the YouTuber golf day? I never said about.
Well, Dan has announced his vacation
Yeah.
on Instagram and everything, so I guess this can be put out there. Dan will be down here at the end of the year, literally at the end of the year, and I may or may not be there at the same time.
Yeah, you never said you were going or not. I just asked if there's a YouTube golf day.
I mean, I've said I'm going. I just haven't told everybody.
You can't blame this on me.
I'm not. I guess I'm not. But yeah, so I am trying to put in the works a little golf outing. Dan wants to call it a tournament. That's great. A golf outing while I am down there with Dan at Lake Buena Vista Golf Course. And the reason I picked that one is because I've always wanted to play there. 2, I'm staying at Saratoga Springs, so I can walk right out and go right to the clubhouse and play right there. So
I'm not even staying on property, which is not a bad thing.
No.
But it's not,
But I'll go pick you up. No, you're right. Suzanne's right. I never announced our trip, but Carl Affable did on Chef's stream. So I guess somebody announced
exactly.
it.
So you can't blame this on me.
I already had blamed Carl. Don't worry about it. And he apologized a million times, but no, I mean, I've hinted at it, so I'll say it out here. Whatever this 35, we're going. The week of 3rd week of December. We get back home right before Christmas. So
you should just say we're going in
there.
December. Then that way, no, you just should have just said we're just going in December.
Yeah, we're going in December. VP, what's going on, Sean? But so I reached out to Dan, and because we know Dan's a big golfer, I've always wanted to play at a golf course in Disney, so we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to get some people together. Right now, I know of a foursome. So we might have to get a second foursome together if Corey wants to play. Because right now, the foursome that I have is myself, Dan, Jeff, and Steve. So we'll work on another foursome if Corey wants to come along. Or Dan can play more than once. Dan can play more than once.
Once probably is.
Yeah, it's pushing it with the family. Yeah, and that's. I'll be honest with you. I know how long you're there for. You're there a lot longer than I am. I am only there for so many days. So this in myself is taking a little bit from the family. But what I've told Dan and I've told Jeff and Steve is I want to play first thing in the morning. Because, again, I'm only there so long. I want to get it out of the way. So we can all go to our families, go do whatever. Suzanne's going to head over to the park with the kids. My oldest son is going with his girlfriend and my granddaughter. So it is a big family vacation. He hasn't been since he was 10. She'll be 1, so she's never been. Of course, the girlfriend's never been. So I have a lot of family things to do, but I am going to play golf. I'm going to play golf. This is the best chance to play, and I get to play with this golf legend down below. So it's going to be a great time. Because
I beat a guy at the Centurion Golf Club doesn't mean I'm any good.
Well, maybe we'll put some money on it. I don't know. We'll put some dinner. I think we're going to come up with a bet. A bet we'll come up with. Mike Wazowski, welcome in. Sean, I've welcome in. Megan, welcome in. Hello, Megan. Do Philly crew, Ron and Meredith, get to see them. I was going to say Saturday, but it's not. Friday. We're going to get together for dinner on Friday and hang out for a little bit. They got some merch they brought up. Of course, I got to pick up merch. Moments of the Magic, welcome in. Long time no see. Then again, I haven't seen anybody in so long. Don't worry about me and the kids. I know. I'm not worried about you and the kids because I know you can get around and you know exactly what you're doing. But you'll have Mick in India and Serenity. So loser buys everyone bowling out.
Yeah,
Suzanne,
I am not doing any bets.
No, but hold on. Suzanne's going in a good track. If I lose, I buy Bowling Alley sushi. If you lose, you buy Polite Pig.
How about everybody buys the loser? Mobile order some snacks for the loser.
Mobile order some snacks. When you're at one park, you mobile order some snacks for the other park.
Marco, I don't think Carlos really understands what's happening in the economy here in the UK. I'm like dying
In
here.
the UK, it's not only in the UK.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
dude, it's like £2 per litre to fill up a car.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Exactly.
Listen, I
You
know.
guys complaining about, oh, it's like this much per gallon, but it's not. It's like £2 per litre.
There's places where it's
know.
£2.50 a litre. It's crazy.
So
And everybody blames the president over here, and then you got all the memes of like the price in the UK. Well, Biden's not the president in the UK right now, is he? Or in Canada? So no, I know it is. But JD, that will always happen. I've mentioned it to Suzanne, and again, I love streaming. You all know that. I don't see myself doing that much streaming this time because of my son and my granddaughter, and I guess call her my daughter-in-law, even though she's not. But whatever else am I going to call her? My daughter. I don't want to, it's going to be more family time and hanging out with some friends and whatnot than anything else. But that is one thing that will always happen because it's early. I like doing it. I really like doing the coffee talk. And yeah, it's just early. It doesn't, bother anybody. So JD, definitely look out for those. That will definitely be happening. But yeah, we'll work out a bet. We'll work out a wager. Maybe $1 a hole or something, $5 a hole. Even Steve said you're really good. So I mean, you should be dominating. You should not worry about it if you're that good, Dan.
I think people are really overestimating my ability. It's like people think I'm this master, like you could compare it to like, oh, I'm a master musician. When I stand on stage, I'm just beating a pan with a wooden spoon. I mean, that's I'm not that good.
Cynthia's in the house. I don't have to stream. We'll just FaceTime. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, see, that's another person. I ordered them a snack too. Yeah, Cynthia. Dan just realized that people can mobile order from the house to the parks.
I know.
So
how amazing!
Cynthia was down there with I can't stop. What's going on here? Stop.
You know what I might do? I might just mobile order something, and then I'll just put on Twitter. Just ordered something at Pecos Bill. First one to
Somebody
get
will pick it up.
Yeah.
First one to get it, send me a picture, and you win a prize. And the prize is the food
Man,
ordered.
The funniest thing that any of this has happened. Well, one was I guess the pineapple log because Jeff really didn't like it and stuff he was saying about it. But it's funny because it's my mobile order, so I'm mobile ordering, and it's my name, right? Just like it would be yours or anything. I mean, Carlos is not an American name. It's not, when you think the name Carlos, you don't expect, somebody like Marco to show up. Well, Jeff, the first time I did it, and Jeff,
what are you trying to say?
What are you talking about?
I could pass for Carlos with a wig on. I look like a Carlos now, especially with the black. Look at this. I've got long black hair. I could be a Carlos. I just need a moustache now.
People know where I'm going. The first time, Suzanne's the one who put it in the chat, so I'm allowed to say all of this. Jeff, the first time I ever did it, Jeff went up and got it, and my phone's a mess too now. Jesus, all I know Suzanne put, and Jeff's like, I got to go up there and say my name is Carlos. Suzanne says you are the whitest Carlos that anybody's ever seen. And the more I realize it, I'm like, I gotta start using different names or something because. Who's going to believe that Jeff is a Carlos? You look at Jeff, that guy is not a Carlos. So, Dan, you might be able to pass for one.
It's like if I don't know, let's say, I don't know, if Cynthia went up and got like a Mickey pretzel from us that you bought her. It's like, oh yeah, my name's Carlos. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not sure it's very believable, is it?
Well,
Carlos
she's had to do that too.
I mean, unless like, to be fair though, like, they may order it off someone else's phone, like from their family. So I guess it kind of still works, but it's just.
Can you not change your name on the app though? Can you not just modify?
No, because it's on My Disney Experience. You're using My Disney Experience, so you're using your app, your everything. My cards are all linked to it, so it's everything's there. It's not like just going into the Disney app and ordering something.
Thing is, Suzanne just said they don't care what your name is. Well, then you could just go up to the mobile order, and then you just say they ask you what's your name, and you just be like, "Oh, it's Jeff, James, Steve, Sam, Bob, James until they get the name of the person, and then we're like,
Right.
oh yeah, free food. Here we go.
Well, it's like here in the States when Dunkin' Donuts is a big mobile order thing now. Suzanne's been doing it. I've been doing it. I walk in, I can just go into any mobile order, Dunkin', see a coffee that's sitting there and grab it. Hopefully, it's something I like. They're not questioning. It's just on a platform. They're not questioning who you are and who's picking it up. That's how it's done here. So it's like if I'm ever hungry and I'm broke, I'm just gonna go to a Dunkin' and be like, hoping somebody mobile ordered something. And like, I'm taking it. Fire P Project, Ed and Mindy, what's going on, guys? Long time no see. Hope everyone's doing well.
Have you heard about that thing where somebody, like, if they go to McDonald's and you make an order, and this guy has a picture on his phone of every single order number, so then when someone shouts out, it's number 441, and then they just show them that picture of 441, and they just get the person's food, and they're just like, hey, who stole my food, man? I'm just like, you didn't come and get it? You're like, yeah, no, the guy came and took it. He was wearing a hat. It's like, yeah, that's not me, man. So he just steals people's food.
I haven't seen that, but I've seen. Suzanne said they don't care about the names. I've seen people ask Jeff and Angela for like the because I give them the mobile order number, but they ask to see it on your phone. Like, can I see if it's ready or whatever? And Jeff always said, "Well, somebody ordered it for me." So again, they're gonna look at him suspicious, like, again, you don't look like Carlos. I am not giving you.
You don't talk about Carlos. No.
But yeah, we're gonna go. I don't know why we jumped off track. So we're gonna put a golf outing together, and we'll tee off at 6:45 in the morning, 6:30.
See, that's fine because now, because of my job, which is why I don't stream a lot anymore, because I'm now an early bird. I get up every day for around 6:15, 6 o'clock, and go to bed at like, this is late for me. Like I'm telling you, 10:15, this is late for me now. And this week I've got a school inspection and it's exam week, just to let everyone know, just showing you the sacrifice that I have to do. No, obviously, that's not the reason. It's because I wanted to see this guy and this guy. But still, 6:45 to play golf, I'm down. It'll be cool. It'll be nice. We can have nice cold beverages, some orange juice, Mickey waffles while we go around.
Nice.
Yes, we could. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if Steve's going to get up that early, but Jeff
just needs to roll out of under the bridge that he lives in.
Yeah,
because he lives under a bridge, doesn't he?
It does.
Or has he moved now?
I'm not at liberty to say, I guess.
Okay. It's still a hidden secret. The mystery of Steve's mystery location. Is he under a tree now or still under a bridge? I don't know.
It's still a rental, let's just say.
Well, Steve told me it was a bridge, so I thought it was either a bridge or a tree or a rock like Patrick from SpongeBob. I don't know.
Yeah. And he's now going by the name Carlos as well.
Yeah, he's going by Monarch Moments, Garrett, what's going on? Garrett must be, if Suzanne's saying I don't care to Garrett must be rubbing in that the Celtics are down 3-2 to his Warriors. But it's not over yet, Garrett. You might have to, eventually stream with the Celtics jersey on, or I figure out what wager that I made up for you. I don't know. I'm always betting something. Betting
no wonder. Because he wants to get polite pig out of me.
Now I really need to watch the whole game Thursday and hope that the Celtics win. What is Garrett doing? Garrett rubbing it into us. Garrett, the refs won the game for you yesterday. And if you can't admit that, then shame on you, Warrior fans. Trauma Factor, what's going on? Stevie Lee, welcome in. Thank you, all of you, for being here. 38 wonderful people here today to see these two guys, not me, because nobody cares about me.
No. Don't be silly. Everyone's here to see you and Marco.
Well, let's be honest. They're all here to see the technology fail on.
That is true, which happened in the first second of the stream.
It happened the first second. It sure did. Ben and Becca, have a good night. Thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate it. They got to get up early. It's going to be a tough game for the Warriors to win. They'll probably win it all on Thursday.
Marco, don't you think that all American teams sound like gladiators from the 1980s?
They do, don't they?
Celtic, Warriors.
Warriors. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, in the 90s, there was a series, sort of Saturday night TV primetime over here called Gladiators. It was these kind of, it was like obstacle courses and.
It's like Ninja Warrior, but
yeah, it was like Ninja
cool.
Warrior, wasn't it? But they all had kind of names like Warrior, and Hunter, and
Vixen, Jet.
Vixen, Lightning, Jet. Oh, Jet was my favorite.
Jet. Wolfman.
Oh, was that like what did we have here? Was that like was it American Gladiators?
Yeah, it will have been. Yeah.
You had to, there was like different games that would play at different courses and stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
And the ones that had to beat like the contestant were names like that. We had like Titan and
there
was a few of them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I just feel like every time
Garrett just said it. Yeah.
Every time you talk about like American sports team names, it just reminds me of gladiator names, just like Red Sox, Patriot, Ready, 3, 2.
Was that your attempt at the Scottish accent?
No, I'm trying not to be too loud because I'm sleeping. So.
Oh dear.
So Marco, let's go to you for a little bit because I know Naomi, you said is
she
not quite walking yet, but getting there. 14 months now.
14 months today. She is. So she is growing. She is so tall. She's gonna. I mean, I'm pretty tall, but my wife Beth is quite short. So she's gonna overtower Beth quite soon, I think. So, but yeah, she's not quite walking yet, but she is crawling around like lightning speed on the floor everywhere and pulling herself up on things. So it's literally the next couple of weeks, I'm sure she's going to be up and about. So yeah, things are good. Things are good. But I just can't believe it's gone so quick. It doesn't seem like 14 months. It's just.
We were saying that off stream in the green room. It was like, because that's crazy.
Yeah, we were saying, weren't we? Like during lockdown, kind of time just kind of stood still for everyone. Now after lockdown and post COVID, it just seems life just kind of going full pace for everyone now.
Super fluffy Eddie in the house. Hey. What an awesome crew to see together. There is everyone. Any housework? How's have we any big celebrities hanging around? And
no, well, I mean, to be fair, like the events industry over here is still kind of on its knees. It's not really kind of recovered yet from COVID. There's big music festivals that we have here in the summer, but other than that, a lot of stuff. It's going to take time to get back to the level it was at pre-COVID. It's getting there, but I think it's going to be another couple of years yet before we're back to pre-COVID levels in the entertainment industry. So, yeah, things are ticking over, but we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Nice. Any fireworks shows coming up?
There will be, yes. There will definitely be some fireworks coming up later this year from my back garden. And I might go and see some professional displays as well and live stream those. So I actually last month had the privilege of hosting the UK Firework Awards, which was quite exciting. So you can go and check that out on my YouTube channel. It's basically people voting for their favourite fireworks, like favourite rockets or favourite different type of fireworks. A nationwide thing, and yeah, I got to host that, which was very exciting, a real privilege. So yeah, that's on my channel.
Yeah, definitely go watch that. And so, no Disney trips coming up soon. I'll be still too young.
That's the thing. We want to go. Beth is desperate to go back, and it doesn't help that we've got TV adverts now. They're kind of advertising Disney packages for 2023, and 14-day park tickets for the price of $7 and $200 Disney spending money, and all this lot. Yeah. And that's like, I want to go. But again, it's just the age that Naomi's at. I mean, it's an expense to go to Disney, as you guys all know. And of course, going transatlantic as well is an expense. And at the moment, she's not at an age where she'd remember any of it. So we kind of want to wait a couple of years, so that she can have some amazing memories. So yeah, we want to be back as soon as we can, but it's kind of Naomi dependent. So yeah, we're desperate to get back. So.
Are we showing her some streams yet? Is she?
Oh yeah. I mean, we have Disney Plus and everything over here, so she watches lots of Disney, and she watches visits of Josh and Jenna and things like that. So, and we sing. I mean, the songs we sing her to sleep with. It's a Small World and Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow and One Little Spark and all those kind of things. So she knows
Yeah, not those
songs.
normal lullabies. No, we get the
No,
Disney
we
ones.
sing Disney. That's right. So
Exactly.
we're kind of we're inducting her at an early age.
So when she
Speaking
does
of,
go on to Carousel of Progress, she'll just pass right out.
Absolutely, yeah.
We used to
Yeah.
fall asleep to this. So.
Yeah.
Blaine, what's going on? Really,
speaking of Naomi's biggest fan,
No, there we go.
Speaking right, I can't click on it. It's not letting-
you still can't click on it.
No, well, it won't let me. What's going on with my phone and my computer that it won't let me do it?
Josh is too big for you to click.
It was like fake or something. It just wouldn't let me click on it. But yeah, speaking of Naomi,
Speaking of Result TV1, yeah, there they are.
Speaking of Result TV1, good to see you all, Josh. You
Good
as
to see
well.
you, Josh.
Yeah, good to
Appreciate
see
you popping
Josh.
in to say hi. Glad everybody. How's mom and dad and Jenna? They're all fighting some sickness over there,
Yeah.
down there in Florida. But it's good to see everybody's doing a lot better.
Well, speaking of Resort TV1, there's a member of that crew that is also a big golfer.
Yes.
So,
I have sent him a message as well.
If Corey and Steve are going to play, I'm sure Dale might want to put his hand in it as well. So
yeah,
we'll wait and see.
At least Steph is making you dinner and says it's dinner time. I had to get dinner ready for my Suzanne before he even came on stream.
Hey,
so,
my dinner,
appreciate you popping in, buddy.
My dinner was 5 hours ago, and I'm still hungry. So I want to know what Josh is having for dinner.
Yes, Josh, what are we having for dinner? Because I made meatloaf. What are we having in the Nelson house? That's what I want to know. Grumpy old git, what's going on? Long time to speak, Hope. Your life on the other side of the pond. Yes, we are doing well. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Taking my daughter and son 4 and 2 to see Disney on Ice. I have never been to a Disney on Ice show.
I've worked on a Disney on Ice show. They are good.
It's good.
They're good. Yeah.
It's good.
Never been.
Yeah.
I think we would have went when Michaela was younger, but Ethan is not one to sit through those. Ethan just wants to go to movies now and play video games. That's his new thing. But Dale, I've let Dale know that we're coming down and maybe he'll want to play along too with us. But yeah, like I said, if we can get 2 or 3 foursomes going out, back-to-back holes and we'll just stay on top of each other and making sure nobody's cheating.
The problem is, because obviously I'll be flying down, you'll be flying down, we need to borrow some clubs. But
I will
possibly.
I'll say I will. Well, yeah.
Well,
flights come out tomorrow. I will possibly be flying down.
Possibly be flying, but so I think obviously I'm going to be flying. I'm not swimming over to the States. But the thing is, I can't borrow Steve's clubs because I know it'll be trying to swing the longest golf club in the world. So if Steve's the only one playing, it's going to be impossible for me to borrow his clubs because his clubs are as long as the same height as me. So, and I'm not exactly short. He's 7'8" and I'm 5'10".
I am not bringing my clubs, even if I do drive. It just take up too much space. I will probably bring my putter and my driver. That's about it. But club rentals, like I told you, is $65. But I know you had said about sharing clubs. I need to look into that. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think we can rent one set and play off the same bag. I doubt that's allowed. But again, it's early. We're still 6 months away. Plenty of time to make a phone call. According to Steve, but like you said, he's got a couple of sets to be borrowed. Angela had mentioned that Jeff has 2 sets.
Yeah.
And I think she had said something about Zach might want it to play too. So again, there's plenty of people. I'm not a bandit. No, I'm definitely not.
It could be like the Ryder Cup. It could be like the Ryder Cup, but it'll only be me on the European side.
On the European side. Well, no, we gotta find out if at that time of the year how many more Brits are coming down and who plays golf. But Listen, I can wear a Portuguese shirt and there you got a second European. We'll team up. Yeah, do something like that. But no, club rentals. $65 for the full set bag, some balls. $65 to rent, which is not bad. The green fees, for what I saw, they average at Lake Rinifesta between 85 and 110, depending on the time of year.
Okay.
What does it cost you to play at that fancy place that you beat that PGA player?
I was invited to go. But my normal place is about £20
for 18,
for 18, which is about
18 holes. Okay,
$25-$30.
Can't be that nice of a course, no, is it?
Oh no, it's nice. It
that
is
much,
nice,
really.
Yeah.
Is it a 9-hole course or an 18?
18 full course, not a double.
Is it full?
Like,
yeah.
It's a full.
I was going to ask you that. Do you have doubles out there? Do you have 9-hole courses?
Yeah, we have 9-hole courses. We have like courses that play off different tees, but it's the same hole at the end.
Right, same course.
But no, most of ours are 8. But the thing is, because I live in an area of London where golf is really popular, like hence the course that I was invited to, plus all the other sort of courses around. Like we're not far from the places like the Grove, which is also a very famous course. There's golf courses everywhere here. So you get the really fancy schmancy ones, and then you've also got like the decent okay ones. So. Which is the ones
it's the same thing here in New England and everything. You got some really nice private. You got the private ones that you need to be invited onto. And then you got the semi-private. You can only play so many days at certain times of the days and weeks, and it's pretty pricey. It's
golf
between $65 and $80 for 18 holes without a cart. I don't walk. I will if I have to, but I don't.
I'll walk because I like walking, so I'll walk it so we can save a bit there.
Well, you can save a bit. I'm still not walking, unless they make me, but I'm still not walking. But then you got the smaller courses we play at. With a cart is like $35, $38 a person with the cart. So again, they're not the greatest courses. Small. 5,500 yards, 5,800 yards.
Wow, that is
courses. Huh?
That is small.
It is. There is
which is surprising because everything in the States is large. You've got so much land, whereas
I'm also
here,
I'm also the smallest state.
Are you the smallest state?
Yeah.
Rhode Island isn't Delaware smaller? No.
No, it's really not.
Really?
Yeah.
Hawaii?
No. One of the islands in Hawaii is larger than the main island of Hawaii is bigger than, yeah.
Oh, geez. I did not know that. New Jersey?
But, God, no. We could fit about 4 of them states in New Jersey.
Okay. Oh, I did not know that.
We're the smallest. But,
how many?
I mean, we have some good sized courses, but that course that chip shot that went in, that one was it was a 9-hole course and probably 5,600 yards total after playing all 18 holes. Yeah, it was small, but we got our full share of 6,500, 6,800, 62, somewhere in there that we play at.
I'm more curious to know how many Rhode Islanders can fit in Texas.
Google it. I'm sure it's in the hundreds. AGC Magic TV, welcome in, Amy. And Blaine had asked the question, and I'm not ignoring it. I'm just, we were talking. Blaine had asked, okay, well, let's see if I can find it. Without making a big fuss, your thoughts on the new Live Golf Tour? First thing, Marco, do you play golf?
No, I play mini golf. I'm quite a good avid mini golf. We have quite a few of them.
Mini golf's great.
There's a dinosaur themed one about 10 minutes up the road, and I've got a jungle themed one about 10 minutes the other way, and so I have quite a few in this area. So I like mini.
Are you near Trafford? Are you near Trafford?
Yes, very near.
Are you?
Yes, 10 minutes away. So Dan, what we should do, you, me, and Adam, we should do some mini golf, and we should stream it. We should do that. We should have a mini golf tournament.
My favorite golf YouTuber used to work at Trafford.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, I just want to make sure,
I thought Manchester Dinosaurs. You must be in Trafford.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one.
I
That's
see.
the
I
one.
know.
Yeah, it's not a bad course, that one as well. It's not a bad course.
No. See, this Southerner knows stuff about the Northerners.
Dan, Will Lovin says 221 Rhode Islands can fit in Texas.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. But Blaine, to answer your question, I can care less. Go play wherever you want. Put it on TV. I love watching golf. So put it on TV. Put some decent players together and go play, and I'll watch it.
See, the
problem with this live tour is you can't watch it on TV right now. So for me,
I'm angry at Live Golf.
Oh, here we go. I can hear another Dan rant coming up.
I am angry at Live Golf because they didn't pay me. How is this guy, this amateur who got 104 right over 3 days, and I beat him in 1 day by 2 strokes? Where's my 500 something thousand dollars?
It was up there. It was 100. Yeah.
And he's meant to be the next Tiger Woods. I'm like, come on, man.
God, why can't I see chat anywhere right now? 42 Rhode Islands can fit in England, according to Super Fluffy.
I want to know how many United Kingdoms can fit in the United States.
A lot.
Or how many Vatican cities can fit in the United States?
A lot more.
Oh yeah.
Paul Angle, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Will Lovins, welcome in too. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I am for golf. I stay in Fife, Scotland. Most towns in the region have a course region where St. Andrews is. So Bloom is. I would love to play. We have some link courses here too that are semi-private. We have one. Speaking of Newport, Rhode Island, there's one in Newport that's semi-private, but it's like $100 to play. 100, 110, something like that.
Yeah, that's how much the Centurion. That's how much the Centurion actually costs. 110 to play.
It's insane. Beautiful place,
because it is now late for me. I have to give my adieus, as I have to be up for the morning for inspectors who would like to inspect my department of Latin, not Latin dancing, the Latin language. And discuss Roman architecture. So yes,
that sounds fun.
Yes, a lot of pictures of the human anatomy and how they're carved into stone. So that's my lesson tomorrow, and I have to teach them about that. So yeah.
Okay. Before you go, a couple of quick questions that I could easily text you. Have you bought your tickets yet?
Almost. I need to ring Disney. You know what? Actually, you know what? I need to ring Disney again because I called them on the phone. Bearing in mind it was what we call like a bank holiday here. It was like we had a Monday off. I called them. I called Disney, and they were like, "Welcome to Disney Travel. Like, how can we help you today?" Like, well, like you'll be on the phone. You'll be waiting in line for 15 minutes. 40 minutes later, I gave up and I put the phone down. Your call will be right. And they're doing "It's a Small World," and I'm just like 40 minutes of "It's a Small World." Don't get me wrong, I love "It's a Small World." It's one of a favorite of mine, but I can't listen to that for 40 minutes. I was just like, there we go.
I do everything online, but Suzanne makes me call so she can hear the background music too.
But I had to call them for I need to ask them a question, which I still haven't got the answer to. Anyway, question number 2. Go ahead.
Oh, was there a question?
You were going to ask me questions.
Well, I was gonna ask you if you got tickets, and if you did, if you made your park reservation, so we can match up. I told you just at least once in a park. So
I looked on the website. Get that, every park is available at this point. So
at this point, right?
So
Yeah.
whenever I book the tickets, hopefully in this week.
Yeah. No, well, but I'm saying when you make your reservations, let me know exactly what you got so I can match at least just one day so we can hang out in the park together one
We
day.
will have the
You
time
do.
of our lives.
You do your family thing after, and we'll do ours. So besides that,
By the way, Dennis Algazi says, unless you are there for better dining offers. Surprisingly, me being the foodie that I am, I'm actually eating a few times, well, more off property than I am on property because I can't afford it. So I can barely survive. So yeah, so we're going to be going to all of our favorites outside of the parks, as well as some inside the parks too. So it's going to be a mix and match this year.
You definitely guys. When I mean you guys, I do mean the Brits. I'm not picking on you, but I am picking on you. You guys do love your outside the park restaurants.
Dude, I
see the big deal, when I see the big deal on social media, and I look at Suzanne and I say, these guys were freaking out because of Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
It's like, oh my God.
Listen, right, dude. I have waited. Now, I've worked in Orlando. I've been to Orlando for many years, gone with friends and all that kind of stuff, right, for many, many years. I haven't been to Outback Steakhouse for 10 years.
Oh.
And I cannot wait.
At least Outback I really enjoy. At least
I can't wait to have the bloomin' onion, a good steak, a baked potato.
Yes. Oh God,
that's going to be like our second night of our trip. We're going to Outback.
We tried going. And I know you want to leave, and you can leave anytime you want. But we tried going 2 weeks ago, Suzanne. We pulled into the parking lot, and there was these 2 trucks there where hoses running into the restaurant through the main door. I guess they had it back up in the bathroom area or the kitchen sinks, whatever it was. As soon as I saw those trucks, I said, all right, forget this, we're leaving. And then we went to Longhorn after that, and it was a decent steak, but I love Outback.
I really enjoy Outback. So I'm going to need help with people anyway, because I want to find sort of places around Disney, and like places like Kissimmee and whatever it is that around Disney that have good food. I know there's like a sports bar called The Yard or something. That's quite good.
Ford's Kitchen.
There's Ford's Kitchen. There's Yard something.
I highly recommend, and Ventures with VP, they live down there too. I mean, a lot of people live down there, but because you are British, I'm going to highly recommend, go check out Theme Park Baza. Go check out Barry's, because that's all he's been putting up right now is videos of local restaurants that you Brits love, because Barry, he is a Brit, even though he's lived here forever now. But he's been putting out a crap load of videos of shopping videos, and I don't understand how you guys love watching him go shopping. 15,000 views at Walmart, but
yeah,
he's been doing restaurants too. So
the thing is, that's a Yard House. That's it, Blaine. That's what one I wanted. Thing is, restaurants in Disney, that's my go-to. I could literally I know every place to go, what to eat. That's my key. That's the favorite thing I love about Disney is the food. But it's the stuff out because I can't afford to eat at Disney every single day. So I'm going to try and look at stuff outside as well. So, but no, thank you everybody in the chat for the recommendations. Texas Roadhouse for sure. I'm going to have a look at.
Texas Roadhouse is really good.
We've been there before.
If I was to rank those 3 main American steakhouses, I would go Outback, Texas, then Longhorn.
The only places I won't go to is anything Italian, because being that I used to live in Italy, I will not have what I call Americanized Italian food. Okay?
Olive Garden.
Do not even get me started.
I don't even
get me started.
I hate. Best thing at Olive Garden is the salad dressing.
Don't even get me started. Who puts chicken or cream in a carbonara? Who puts bacon in a carbonara?
Dan needs some sleep. We might do another stream in a week or two.
Guanciale, pecorino, and eggs and pepper, and that's it.
Oh my God. I swear I just had one question, but I'm not trying to trick you to stay here.
Spaghetti and meatballs is not even Italian. You guys made it. It's not Italian. You get meatballs in Italy, yes, but you don't put them with pasta.
Best thing at Olive Garden is the bread. The bread and salad, I'm telling you. The soup, too, maybe.
They don't
Soup
even
and
have
salad
garlic bread in Italy. They use focaccia. I gotta go before my brain explodes.
Go. We'll continue this in a week or two. Or when you're done with school. We can keep you later.
By the way, love everyone in the chat. I miss everyone in the chat too, and I hope to see a lot of you soon.
Yeah, we miss you too, Dan.
Guys, I Marco, Carlos, I missed you guys like crazy. We got to do more of these because I just love doing this.
We'll definitely get together again real soon.
And we've got to stream some mini golf, Dan. You, me, and Adam. We need to stream some mini golf. Yeah,
that'll
be so much fun.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. Me, you, and Hannah. Forget about Beth. Beth stays. You know how much crap I would get for that as soon as I walked out of this door? Damn, me, you, and Hannah. We're gonna go play mini golf.
We can go to what's it? Fantasia Gardens. There we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thanks, everybody.
Take care, Dan.
Love
Good
you
to
all.
see you, man.
Take care.
See you soon.
We'll see you, brother. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
We catch up.
Oh, it was good. It was good to see Dan, wasn't it? Wasn't it good?
Oh God, yeah. You kidding me? That's crappy. I would love to. I'm jealous that the UK gets 21-day ticket packages, what the US cannot get. Yeah, well, they get a 14-day.
We get 14
for the price of 7. Yeah, 14 for the price of 7. And Super Fluffy Yeti, not for nothing, but you can get it. There's ways around it. I have been told by many Brits there's ways around it. So if I wanted to get it too, you could. Yeah, there's ways around it. Just to put it that way. Some people recommended restaurants. And, of course, VP needs to throw in something about going to Four Rivers. I know somebody who went to Four Rivers just a week ago and was not impressed. Maybe impressed with one thing they ordered, he said, and the rest he prefers Polite Pig too. So, but I'm gonna have to try that Four Rivers too, just to make everybody happy. Addy Family Adventures, Chris, what's going on? Welcome in. I saw you pop in while we were discussing. We don't get 21 anymore. Says Will Lovins. Yeah, I've heard it's just 14 now, but for the price of 7.
Yeah.
So, but like I was saying, there's ways around it. If you have a I was going to say a Vertigo. If you have a, what do you call that? That Josh had a sponsor of for a while. Suzanne, help me out.
You want to go through all of Josh's sponsors?
No, the thing for your computer so you don't get.
Oh, the VPN, the
VPN,
shark,
yes,
the shark thing. Surfshark.
If you have a VPN, but it's a VPN. If you have
it's a VPN.
Yeah, you can get around it and order through the UK site, and save yourself a little bit of money that way. Because but you need, because I tried it. There's ways around it and there isn't, I guess. If you have somebody with an address, like if I reached out to Dan or to Marco and used their address, you can order it and it goes right to your My Disney Experience. That's the only thing that stopped me, was not having the address. And I didn't want to ask anybody for it, just to save a few $100. A few hundred. That, and I don't need a 14-day ticket. If I was going for a good 10, 12 days, then it'd be different. But if I only need a 7-day or 8-day, then it's just not worth doing it. But there is ways around it. Need 8 banks? Near the 8 banks. What is near the 8 banks? Yeah, what am I missing? What did Daddy say? I don't know. I'm missing stuff right now. Ways around it. Have to look into that before I go again. Yeah. It's again VPN. Did they order the right thing, Sean? Yeah. I don't know, but he texted me right away, so that was cool of him. But Tina Marie's place. Tina,
hello, Tina.
There's Andy. Andy's here as well. We're not going to go much longer either because I didn't have dinner yet and I'm getting hungry. And Dan says he gets up early. I will be literally at work at 2:30 in the morning. So I still have Dan and everybody else beat by a mile.
Don't forget, I've got a baby. I don't get any sleep at all.
She
I
not
get up
sleeping through the
about.
night?
Well, she is sort of sometimes. She goes. We put it down about 6 o'clock in the evening, and then she tends to wake up about 9 o'clock in the evening, and then go down again till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Wakes up for a bit, has a bit of a moan, goes back down to sleep, and then wakes up about half 5, quarter to 6 in the morning. So yeah, I'm usually up about half 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then usually get to bed. Well, who knows?
Right.
But it's worth it.
Right?
Yeah.
Is Beth back to work too as well?
Yeah. Beth went back to work quite quickly after about 6 months, I think. She went back. So yeah, she went back quite quickly. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything was back to somewhat normal back there, but for you guys, anyways.
It pretty much is. Yeah, from COVID, everything's pretty much sorted itself out now. So there's no restrictions over here now, unless you go into if you go into a hospital or a healthcare setting, you've still got to wear a mask. You've still got to keep 2 meters and all that. But other than that, everywhere else is pretty much back to normal now. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well, it's nice seeing because I watch all the soccer from out there, so seeing those stadiums full and everything.
Yeah.
It's great. What's best about it too is you see all those games, you see everybody in the stands, you see the concerts here. You don't hear after it, oh my God, a big spread of COVID because of a show and let's cancel the shows, let's cancel the games. That's all away, gone, and whatnot. We've gone to a couple of concerts. We got one more coming up next month. And that's the best part, is not hearing the aftermath of it.
Well, I think this is it. People just kind of want to get on with their lives, don't they? They don't want to live in fear the whole time. It's just kind of just go with it. Just enjoy life again, and that's what people are doing.
Will says, while I'm originally from Jupiter and Kissimmee, I now live in the UK. Sadly, they dropped the 21-day ticket. From what I found, I can book 21 nights, but I have to buy both a 14 and 7-day. Right. But you're technically only paying for 14 because, again, if you can buy a 14 for the price of 7. So you're basically paying for 2 7. Dan, Disney World is what's going on. All the fine folks. I'm glad I did this today. I really am.
Yeah.
It was great catching up with you and Dan. Like I said, I had invited a couple other people. One is in New Hampshire, who I see he's live now on Instagram. Not live, but he's on Instagram because I kept an eye on that if somebody needed a link. Dougie is in the countryside of Scotland. Again, that accent that I'm trying to do, I don't even know what I'm and Ed, I reached out. I sent it out to Ed from Texas Takes. I haven't seen him in a while. So I was hoping to hang out with him for a little bit. Heading out. Have a good day, everyone. Nick, thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate it. I think we're gonna call this a wrap as well because, like I said, I'm hungry and I just want to eat something. And this was fun.
Yeah,
we're definitely gonna do this again real soon. We're gonna let Dan finish up with school so we can stay a little later. We'll bring some of the originals back because I know they'd like to say hello to you, Marco, and Dan.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see people. Yeah,
because everybody else streams so late, so it's hard for you guys to go on, like Chris and Pete. So it's hard for you guys to go say hello at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. We're getting off of Chris's stream at 1:30 in the morning. I'm saying to myself, I'm like, oh, Dan's about to get out of bed. It's like when I'm at work and I have to text one of you guys for something. It's like, oh, they're up. It's 9:30. They should be working right now. I know it's 3:30 here. They should be up, and I did do afraid to text.
I did do one of Chris's streams during lockdown, and it was so much fun. So I stayed up till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was cooking in my kitchen. It was the cooking one, and that was great fun. But it was like 5 o'clock in the morning here, and I was in my kitchen.
That's the same one that Jeff went and burned the house down.
Oh, that was so funny.
So Chris, if you're still listening, we might need another cooking stream.
Yes.
It might be a little harder to get Marco on because COVID is done, but it is a Saturday night. I don't know. Maybe Marco.
We'll do it. I don't mind. I don't mind cooking at 5 o'clock in the morning.
We'll see Naomi. We'll see Naomi. Sitting in a high chair next to it too. That's what we'll see. And Beth is sleeping away. Why not?
Why not, indeed.
But I want to thank everyone. There's still 37 of you here. I appreciate it. Like I said, I still do some outdoor streaming. Not many people tune in. It's fine. I like doing it. That's why I do it. It's got nothing to do I've been saying it for 2 years now. It's got nothing to do with numbers. It's nice when the numbers pop up, but it's definitely got nothing to do with it. But I will be doing some other stuff soon. Mystic Aquarium real soon. I'm not going to do Southwick Zoo again. We are going to have free passes, so we're going to go there. We're going to take the granddaughter to the zoo, and then some other stuff. And this was fun. So,
yeah.
Am I coming back every week? No. Will I do a few more of these real soon? Yeah, this was fun. So we'll do some hanging out. I still have partner channels, even though I don't talk about them that much. But Jeff and Angela will be live Thursday. This Our Dreams. I forgot where the heck they go. Oh, they just announced, which is cool, because we in the chat on This Our Dreams been talking about it. Jeff had brought it up. It's not all about the parks. There's a lot of resorts. So they just announced they're going to do every Sunday now in the summer. I guess, which is just too hot down there to be in the parks too.
Yeah.
Every Sunday in the summer, they're going to do a resort stream. So a resort tour. So that's going to be their Sunday morning streams from now on in the summer. But they'll still be live Thursday. A lot of concerts. We all know how Jeff loves concerts. As long as it ain't Epic Live, I love tuning in. Can't stand that band. And then Saturday mornings. And then Pete's still my partner channel, Pete McDevitt, Live with Sports, and he does his hangouts too on Friday nights. So go check them both out. Marco will be doing some fireworks from the yard real soon, so check him out. And other stuff. Never know, miniature golf with Dan. I think a lot of people.
I think people in the chat were saying, "Oh yeah, we were going to see that." So yeah, we'll try.
I think a lot of people would watch that, Marco. I really do.
Yeah,
I really do. Start earlier so Dan can stay longer. Already shouting it. Yeah, Dennis. And again, I mean this. I say it's not about the numbers. It's not. But I gave myself the half hour one because I had to cook, and I've realized, and it's true. Between 4 and 4:30, 4:45, it's a low watch. People are still getting out of work, and I mean, Susanna doesn't get home till 4:30, so I get giving it a little bit of time because I not only like to hang out with my friends on stream, I like to talk to the people in the chat. So if giving them a half hour, 45 minutes. If I would have started at 4, and Josh wouldn't pop on. Josh would be just getting out of school around that time. So
the thing is, though, Carlos, if you start at 4, then maybe by half 4, like all the technical issues will have been sorted. We can actually.
Sure. Appreciate it, Marco. No, it wouldn't, Marco, because then Suzanne would get home.
Suzanne will come home. Yeah.
And then all hell would break loose. It would be a shit show all over again, and then we wouldn't do anything. So, I'd go off, and then sitting, and Marco would run the stream. Oh, I know what it is. You just want to run the stream, Marco. That's what it is. Anybody want to host an Obi-Wan Kenobi watch party? No, I will be getting up to go to work for that one. Are they refurbishing Boulder Ridge? It's about time. It's not that old. What do they have to refurbish? Boulder Ridge is not that old. But yeah, that's about it. Marco, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
Everyone in the chat, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming and say hello. I know we saw Jeff C earlier, buddy. Love you, man. Keep sending me those texts and updates on what's going on. It was awesome seeing him on stream. Mouse Talk again. Sorry to, for the loss and your family, your mother passing away. And it's nice to see that you're back home. And they said they will be going live tonight. So I didn't see the thumbnail or anything. So I don't know if he's going to the parks or home. But Mouse Talk will be live. And and all our other friends. Besides that, see ya. Bye.